What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a little bit different of a video. Today I'm going to be just kind of, filming while I do an order. I got a 200-piece shirt order. It's for a local college around here. They ordered 200 shirts, navy blue with a single color front hit, which I ended up getting them from TKO. I don't know if you'll be able to see them on there. It's just a white front hit of their logo that they have. And I got the shirts from Jiffy Shirts. They're navy blue, they're Hanes. I already got a bunch started. I did the smalls and larges. I got the mediums to do now. So that's their shirt. Hold it up for you guys. I do these for the last 5 years. I do them every year. Last year, I believe they went navy blue and gray. And I also get it from TKO. TKO, it's their Active Sport Plastisol heat transfer. So basically when you do one color with them, you get them dirt cheap. I think I got these, it was like 20 cents a transfer or something like that. But I'll leave the link to TKO in the description, and I'll also leave the link to Jiffy Shirts in the description. And like I said, it's a 200-piece order. Basically, it's just, I got one heat press going. I do it by myself. Like I said in past, I do a 9 to 5, and then I come home and do my t-shirt business on the side. So, for anybody starting out, I'd make this channel just for, to show everybody the cheap route and how you could do a t-shirt business from home. I've been doing this for 5 years now, anybody new to the channel. So I'm just going to set it up and kind of do a run through, show you guys, how I do it, and just do my process and just film it while I'm doing it. So I hope this content's a little bit different than me actually showing how I do stuff and how to print things on shirts and whatnot. But I figured for new people that came to the channel, we got a lot more subscribers this year, so I'm going to start kind of going back on videos to help out the new people and just relate them back to old videos and stuff, because I get a lot of questions in the comments. So I'm going to set the camera up and just get up to pressing these shirts and let you guys watch it. Alright, so like I was saying, guys, I got, I already started on the large. I stacked up all the large here. I have all my smalls here. So what I'm going to do is basically move the smalls over to the larges. And how I go about that is just a simple, easy way. Throw a piece of paper in between it, and then I'm going to move these over. I'm working in a small area in my house. You could pretty much do this anywhere. Throw that over so that way I'm not losing my count or losing my sizes. But these are all the shirts I got done right now, and I want to set up a space for me to do the rest of the shirts, which I have the mediums now that I'm going to do. So I got that space open now. And then after I get done doing that, I have all the boxes that these shirts come in. So what I do is I pack them up in the box, send them to the customer that way. That way I don't have to get any boxes. I'm using the boxes they came in. All right, guys. And also, like I said, I work with a small area. So I have my shirts over here, heat press here, transfers here. So I just take my transfer, put it on the shirt, press it up, bring it over the table, next shirt, kind of get like a rhythm going. Just like I said, in this small space that I work with. And I just kind of do a process, get them to the table. That way I could bang out a ton of shirts and just get it done quick. I believe I have 75 shirts left. I'm not going to do that in this whole video. Probably going to press up about 10 shirts for you guys. And then I'll just keep going with it. And then maybe I'll end the video with me packing them up, showing you guys how I pack them up and everything. Just to kind of answer all the questions I get in the comments. People like, how do you pack them? How do you do this? How do you do that? I just like to do these quick videos to help people out that are starting out. So I have all my mediums here ready to go. I'm going to get these shirts loaded up and start pressing up shirts. All right, guys. So this view, I'm going to give you guys a little bit different of a view than I normally do, just so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. And like I said, I'm just going to do a couple shirts, and then I'll just end the video there. So what I'm doing first is I got my heat press up to 324 for 9 seconds. And that's in TKO's directions here. They send them with all their transfers. Have my transfers ready over here. So what I'm going to do, line up my shirt here. I'm putting the collar right over. You give it a pre-press. So I got it set to medium heavy pressure. Hit it with the lint roller. Take my transfer. Line it up. I'm doing about 4 fingers down from the collar. you could see the transfers through these transfer sheets. It's good right there. These are hot peel. So you're gonna pull them off quick. I usually let them go a couple more seconds. That's it. Got yourself a done shirt in 9 seconds. Grab my next one here. Pull the armpits down. Give it a pre-press. Easy way to make money from home. And I just keep doing this process over and over again. Like I said, this start off if you want to with Amazon heat press, which I got over here. And then I upgraded to the Heat Press Nation Signature Series 15 by 15. So you could start off pretty much cheap. And then what I do is I don't keep stock in shirts. I wait till whatever the customer wants and then I get their shirts for them. I usually will let them pick it out. You could even just get a heat press to make your own shirts. Just for, you know, parties, reunions, whatever. And go to TKO Sales. I'll leave the link to them. There's all different types of transfer companies out there. But once you get the flow going and you got your heat press set right, it's easy just going. I thought I'd do a video this way just to kind of show you guys how I do it. And like I said, I've been getting this customer for 5 years now. I never have a problem with TKO transfers. I'm doing about like a 5-second pre-press just to get the moisture out of the shirt. And Heat Press Nation's, the Signature Series has a counter. You can set your temperatures, everything like that. Has a big LED screen up here. LCD screen. So what I'm doing when I do this, when I pull here, I'm pulling down at the bottom of the armpits just to make sure I got the same length on each side, just to pull the shirt flat. Like I said, I already banged out probably about 4 or 5 shirts already in literally a couple minutes. It's just as easy as that. And that hot peel real quick, you don't got to do anything else to it. Just hot peel it and you got a finished shirt. Same quality every single time. You just get a process going. They also have the Heat Press Nation. They also have the auto open for the heat press, to where you could put it down like this. I didn't pay for that model, but once it starts beeping, it pops up itself, or they have a release on the side to hit it up. This one you pull up manually, but it has the piston to make it go up. And I don't really have any problems with the heat on this one. That one I use a temp gun with. And I'll leave the links too to all these heat presses that I have too also. That's it, just easy money. You're not doing a lot of work, you're just putting down a heat press. Just like that. Same quality every time. I'll also give you guys a different angle here so you can see what I'm doing here. And I learned from getting that clamshell one to getting the pull-out drawer. The pull-out drawer is a lot better to work with. That way you're not working right under the heat. And like I said, I go a couple more seconds every time. You don't have to, that's just my choice. Just like that, just on camera, I did about 10 shirts already. And that was like a pretty much a 10-minute process. Alright guys, that was just a quick video for you. So I'm going to get back to doing this order. So like I said, if you would like anybody new to the channel, go back and look at some of my old videos so you can see the ways that I do things. And I got videos right down to sublimation, vinyl, everything. So if you're new to the channel, just go back on my channel and look at the videos. And I appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel. We got a lot more subscribers this year. So if you guys would like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to keep coming out with some more of this content. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.